Friends, welcome to the community empowerment session with Suman Saha and Dev Sidhu. So far, we have done COVID-19 session for public health orders with our health heroes. But today, we are doing something different. We have with us Mrs. Rupa Parthasarathi from Manshetra Wentotville, and Rupaji will tell us how you can support your mental health. We are now in lockdown, so mostly we are spending our time at home. So Rupaji will tell us what you can do, what tips and tricks you can implement to boost your mental health wellness. Mrs. Rupa Parthasarathi.
Thank you, Suman, and thank you, Dave, for having me here. Hi, everyone. My name is Rupa. I'm the founder of Mind Kshetra, a creative arts mental health studio that helps nurture life stories using creativity. Today, I wanted to share some information which is available to support you through your mental health challenges, especially during lockdown. There are a lot of people who are experiencing different emotional stress. While some are very common, it is very important to understand the difference between what is normal and what are some of the indications which we need to watch out for. So, if you are feeling extremely sad or extremely angry or extremely distressed, there are opportunities for you to reach out to people, and some of the opportunities are actually set up through the NSW government, and some of the numbers is what I would like to share during this first part. One of the numbers which is very handy is the number for Beyond Blue Foundation. The helpline number is especially set up to deal with any mental health adversities during this time. The helpline number is 1-800-512-348. If you have kids between the age of 5 and 25 and they are going through a hard time, especially trying to juggle homeschooling and family commitments, there is a dedicated kids helpline you can access. The number for the kids helpline is 1-800-555-1800. Most often, this kind of situation can help us feeling hopeless. And crisis support, especially for mental health, is really important. So you would be aware that Lifeline is operating 24/7. They offer information across all languages, and the number for Lifeline is 131114. One of the resources I found as very, very helpful, and not only for mental health but for all the stresses we are going through, like job loss, not able to see our friends, not able to connect with overseas people, is a beautiful website called headtohealth.gov.au. So that is some of the resources that you can access. These are free, and these are some things which can support you through your mental health journey. But what can you do on your everyday life to boost your wellness? My first tip is to have a clear boundary between your workspace and your family life. One way you can do that is by taking up an activity after you finish your work, being going out, taking a walk, taking your dog for a walk, playing some games with your kids. Have a clear boundary between your work and family life, because one of the reasons we get stressed is we are trying to juggle multiple things at the same time. The second tip I would like to give you is to focus on your breath. Did you know that we have around 60,000 thoughts in a day? And out of those 60,000 thoughts, most are automatic thoughts. They don't serve you well. A great way to keep yourself grounded is just by focusing on your breath. Just this simple act is enough for you to bring your focus back and help free yourself from the automatic thoughts. The last and the final tip I would like to give you is to try something new, especially a creative activity. There is plenty of research evidence that support us that if you learn music, or if you learn to play an instrument, you want to learn to paint, you want to use clay work, there are plenty of creative activities out there that will boost your wellness and actually increase the secretion of dopamine. Dopamine is the hormone which is required to make ourselves feel good. These are the three tips I have for you. One of the main reasons why I collaborated with Dave and Suman is to spread this message that although we are in a lockdown and we are all going through different kind of stresses, we are not alone and we are in this together. There is plenty of support available and plenty of organizations and resources out there which are ready to support you. And the first step starts by asking for help. We all have to make a commitment that just like our physical health, our mental health is important and we will be invested to boost its wellness. Thank you.
Thank you, Rupaji. Thank you so much. It's a great information, and thank you again. And people, I think normally we look for help, and help actually came to us. So if you have any questions, you can contact Rupaji. The lockdown, may not be end soon, so we need to boost our mental health and wellness. Is really important for us. Thank you very much for joining, and looking forward to get your reviews. Thank you.